So, Digital Circus episode 9, Remember. I had no idea it was called Remember. I just watched the full act thing on the cinema. I have not watched the English version of this, so I'm really excited to hear the voices of the actual show. I did go to the cinema. I live in a Hispanic country, so I just didn't really quite listen. I just heard the dub. The dub is really good, except for episode 8 where the mix is like terrible. But I'm just really, really excited to watch this again with you guys. So let's get to it immediately. I am really, really, really pog. We're gonna have to set up the audio real quick. Properties. And there we go. Let's get started. No spoilers in the chat, alright? It starts with nothing. This actually made me feel so bad in the cinema. This made me feel so fucking bad in the cinema. It was crazy. It was just nothing. It was obvious they were gonna make a joke about this at the end. There they are.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now, we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're
Anything else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What? He gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Man, the animation in Jax is crazy.
Brain scans. Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be.
Jax's
Saw a
fucking
folder full of
face.
them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
Man.
that means
I know what it means.
Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known. It just, for some reason, it still hurts so much to hear it.
I know
Ugh.
it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
Man. They're all fucking destroyed. The lesbians? Dude. Ugh. Where are you all going away? No!
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try.
I actually got spoilers of what they're actually implying here if they asked for
Relax
it.
your
Oh, that's
body and
okay.
mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
Triangle.
I really wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I
She's
don't know
just
what's
little.
gonna happen.
No, my baby.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive.
Kinger is my
It's times
favorite.
like these, they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, 𝑭𝑰𝑵𝑫. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah. Back in the Mildenhall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Well, it's still true.
There is
take
such a good
time.
character. Fuck.
But they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
He's so good.
I don't know what the trouble's been, but it's too much to get over you. You're much too much to get over.
Just picture how much time they spent on this, dude. The gaze. Oh, Kinger with huge abs is the best thing ever, dude. Oh,
Never mind.
no.
I
No.
wish I cried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
Oh.
What do we do now?
What can we do?
No.
Do this? Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
For what?
This part.
Hey. This isn't your fault.
Why can't I cry for him?
She was so
I
abused she doesn't
suppose
feel bad anymore.
We should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, What was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. But something happened between him and her. And Ribbit. Her name was Ribbit.
Fuck.
I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone, I tried to comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did. I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha.
The acting on this is so
You're
good.
the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Ah, baby. Dude, the acting on this is insane. I can't with the animation, it's just beautiful. Holy fuck. I don't even ship them, bro. Whoever animated the scene just loved them.
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay. They need someone like you right now.
Oh.
Pomni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
Just the render, the animation, everything is just so much better. It's crazy. I think there's a parallel to another episode with these camera angles. Because they're familiar. Oh. I'm surprised she's went in alone entirely on her own. That is terrifying. Oh, this scene is crazy, dude. Ah! Bro. Oh, this might fuck me up, by the way. Green.
Jax? I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
There is no fixing this guy, man. No, there is no fixing. You can't fix this guy. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, boy. Jesus Christ.
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, dude. Look at Blue.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zooble would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
So,
Jax, why are you wearing that?
wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zooble's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
Gender freaky is crazy.
You're just doing it to make fun of them.
Isn't that what you're doing?
Ooh. Ooh.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheeks.
Jesus
Meet me in
Christ.
my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
That is fucked up, bro.
You killed the only person I've ever loved. Now I'm going to kill you.
I love the animation style of
You
this.
just blame me for everything, don't you? I gotta do something about this. I think this calls for a change in scenery.
Yikes. I absolutely love these scenes. They're just great. It just shows the rig of the characters is so good.
It's all freaks. How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Jesus Christ.
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah!
Reality's
Killing off
gay.
the comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
Holy shit.
Where's the real Jax?
You're not gonna get anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
Do any of you have a key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time.
Wow.
Wow. I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
I think that's the gentler part of Jax. They're letting her in. Oh. Ooh. I finally get to watch this properly, man. The scenes in this were a little too bright for me in the cinema.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away from me! I look stupid.
I remember that feeling. It goes away eventually. Hot chocolate's pretty good. 𝑭𝑰𝑵𝑫 and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it was you instead of me.
Well, yeah, you're not funny. Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again? Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time. No worries, y'all have fun.
Her voice is different.
Hey, dumb!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
Today's adventure was really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
This
Yeah?
part.
Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and can't stop thinking about.
Ribbit's bedroom is amazing, dude.
I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again. But I'm stuck here.
Yeah, this part really hit.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot, but I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He never seemed proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards. When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed. When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that. One stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she
it's fucked up.
Laughed at me. Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do.
Aw,
So
dude,
I
fucking
panicked.
bitch.
And I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards. And she didn't get up. I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or... I never found out the answer. I just ran as far away from it as I could. Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
Dude.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait,
Ah!
I'm glad you trust me.
He's terrified. No.
Shit. This is embarrassing.
Your secret's safe with me.
Hey, is there? I think I found
Yeah,
it.
yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Oh, he's terrified. He is
Why
terrified.
am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Kaufmo fucked up.
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable
What?
or...
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... you know none of that was real, right? What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Hey, wanna team up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
Ah.
They're supposed to look like that.
Kaufmo's
Hey,
just there.
You wanna team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
What's up with
Just
Ribbit
thumbs
lately?
up.
I have no idea.
No, Ribbit's listening.
What?
And she just leaves.
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want!
What? Because you know me so well. Because we're such super close best friends. So we know everything about each other.
We were great friends, and
Oh
I'm
my
sorry for
God!
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go. Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there. You're the one using me. You're manipulating me.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hey, if Ribbit ever says anything about me, just know it's not true.
What?
What?
Hey, Ragatha, what was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh,
And
you
she
mean
leaves.
yesterday?
Oh,
Hey,
he
Jax,
isolated her.
have you seen Ribbit at all today?
Dude. She abstracted it was his fault.
Hey, Look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just
He kept pushing
don't be
them away.
afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
No.
How about we call her Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
That is fucking
way,
awful.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just
He
play
also
along until I
fucking
wake up.
abstracted
right?
because of him.
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good.
Oh.
You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
No, that's why he stared at the phone. That's why he stared at the phone. Oh, fuck.
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs. Why are you here?
Dude.
You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say?
Aw, dude.
I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go.
Oh, probably reminds him of his mom.
Please. Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder.
No, this part fucking killed me.
You're making this so much harder.
He's so tall, Lamau.
You should have just talked to me, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
Oh, no.
I hate you. You know that? You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
Pomni's an amazing friend. He knows he's dead. He knows he's dead.
Stay with me.
The light. Lovely. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Isn't a minute old? I never thought of her. Making our lives as isn't she lovely? Our love.
You weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late.
Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
You guys.
Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? More than a minute old. I can picture you dissociating in your mind with a song in the cinema, honestly, yeah. Na 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 na. Ah. Gangle's just sad that he's back. Oh. She wants to forget his ass. Oh, her bedroom is so cute. Also freaky, but cute.
Having a lot of complex thoughts.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing.
We're still human.
Yeah. No. I shipped him so hard, dude.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
How are you holding up?
Oh, and it hurts her.
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
This fucking killed me! This piece of shit guy! This motherfucker! This motherfucker. Dude.
Oh?
This fucking piece of shit! I love King so much, don't get me wrong.
Was I truly that bad?
Maybe.
Is this really what I deserve?
They tried to delete me.
Not on
They're in the
purpose.
wrong, right? Did I ruin this
Oh, the voice on this is crazy.
again?
Dude, it is so weird to see him with his eyes closed. He's always like had them open. I love the parallels on this. The graphics are very interesting. What he sees and what's actually happening. I have a theory that the void is actually the recycle bin. That is very interesting. It could be. Because a deleted file is never really deleted, it's just a space where you can overwrite. He actually has no power there. He's getting outside. It does look like a bunch of like papers behind him, even though it's squares. What's happening now? What's happening then? It could be an interpretation. I will touch on it in a few minutes. Yeah, sure. After the scene's over, you can write it down. The Truman Show reference, it does feel a little bit like that, yes. A lot of like the scenes are a little bit like that. I like how he like the ball becomes more human the more he walks. Blue Street Cafe with free Wi-Fi. The folder full of porn! No! Okay, I get it now. I get what you mean now. I was too flashbanged in the cinema to understand like the little details on this. My math archive? Dude. This entire part broke me. Like, this is where I started crying like crazy in the cinema. This is when I started to cry like insane, dude. I was like, oh fuck, they're not real.
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me. And for what? I can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
But they hate me. They abandoned me.
They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage.
They had their fun out there. It's my turn now.
If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did.
This is like the
I'm sorry I did
epiphany.
this to you, buddy.
Ooh, juicy. There's Abel. Oh
All
shit.
this power we had together. But we just can't exist like this. I'll miss you. I really will.
In the dub, he says something different. In the Spanish dub, he calls him little brother. That's Bubble, yes. In the Spanish dub, he says, goodbye, little brother. That's Bubble, yes. That's the other AI. That's Abel. Bubble is incomplete. He's not meant to be creative or anything. I think the reason why Kane is so interesting and turned out like this is because he is, like, flawed, like a human person.
Hi, Kane.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
He's the anti-Am.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
You know, I never programmed you to say you loved me.
No. I never programmed you to say you love me. I know that is it's just himself, man. He's trying to love himself. She protects her!
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place. I've learned a lot about you and your world.
Yeah.
I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness. But I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again.
He knows.
But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh,
He respects the way they fix things.
made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
I like how, besides like the teeth just angling to make eyebrows, the hat kind of is animated like an ear. So he kind of feels like a puppy dog sometimes when he is vulnerable. It's very interesting to see. It's a very, very cool interpretation.
No more secrets. No more mind games.
Oh, this part fucking killed me. He is the antithesis of Am.
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion.
Oh, wow.
Ragatha, Susie J. Ackerman.
That was a
She
very
appears
strong
to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them. She
I really
seems
want to sit
happy,
down and read this.
like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle, Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubul, Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit.
Yeah, there's an
and
Mexico for
opened their own
Zoe.
bar.
It's cute.
It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad.
I just didn't realize they cover most of their faces. There's my dad. He gave birth to me.
Jax, Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent. He and his friends go out every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it. We're gonna be able to build this place into something better. For all of you. What do you say, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
Yeah, it is positive nihilism. It's finding purpose in an empty or stagnant life. Oh, they just hang out with them. Fuck. They are basically dead. I do believe the abstraction is a bit like the representation of the soul in its most raw form. I needed this. I needed to see Kane interacting with them really bad. Like, I used to look at a lot of fan art like that. He's actually playing. He's actually playing with them. He's being a. He is actually being the referee in a dark place. That is so cute. Oh, this. If you really think about it, this is a graveyard. If you really think about it, like, the fish tank is kind of like a graveyard. Oh. And now the table is round. It is not a flat one. Like, it's not straight. I almost cried again. Jesus. She knows they draw porn of her out there. She knows. Watch the credits. I already watched this in the cinema. I sat down for the whole credit scene. She waved me specifically. Yeah. Oh. I sat down and waited. I actually I'm gonna wait until it's done because there is something exclusive for the screening in the cinema that I really wanted to get, but I kind of couldn't because my economic situation is a bit dire. Can't tell this episode hits me so hard. Real. I was fucking destroyed after the entire thing. Oh, they're playing D&D. Oh. Of course she's the DM. Oh, this part actually, the entire fucking cinema laughed at this. The entire cinema laughed at that, like, that was the sex update. Can't just let them fuck. Oh, this part is cool. This part is so cool. You can actually see their faces finally. They're all there! They could possibly be friends, dude. Oh. What if they know each other IRL? Oh. They don't know they're besties. They don't know I ship them really hard. Why is the PC still working? That is also a thing that is left in the air. Okay, so it ends. Okay, so what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna let's get a good frame to like pause and talk about this. This is a good frame. Okay, so at the very end in the cinema,
Tobias5 said, "This episode is peak and make a lot of tears fall. Crying face emoji."
I started tearing up for a second time. This is like the third time I watched this. So in the cinema. After the entire screening of this, well, it was the 8th episode. There was a beginning part that was really fucking funny with the fish. The one that was not voiced by Pelos, like the other one, who was explaining shit, what happened and making a little bit of a summary of what happened on all of the episodes. It was really funny to watch. It was really amusing. They also made fun of Kane being dead. That was really, really funny. Then they aired episode 8, and then they aired this one. And at the very end, they had a screen with exclusive merch. Easy. Grant said in a previous episode that the company was working on these AI, so they had an entire system on a server, not just a PC. So if their life continues, the server must be still on. That's my headcanon. That is also what I think. That is also what I believe. I think it is a headcanon. Kane, I love you. Jax, I hate you. That's my only comment I have. That is valid. Not liking Jax is a valid opinion. I do like the character Jax because he is flawed, and I am also very flawed. I think all the characters do have a bit of a flaw. Pomni doesn't have very visible flaws, but she does have them. But she is not meant to have very visible flaws because a less flawed character is a little bit easier to connect to as the audience. So I can see why she's like this. But she grows really quickly. The merch that they showed to the people that were in the screening, in the official screening. Do you need the QR code for the merch, Mama? I mean, I'm not sure if they actually link it here, because there is this. Hold up. I understand Jax, I don't necessarily like him. And that is a very good stance. Let me see this. Let me see if it's the same. Let me see. Yes, okay. So we did have a QR code for this, which was not linked anywhere. With everything. And it is expensive as fuck. Okay, they do have CLP, so if I'm lucky enough... all Digital Circus merch, 50% off 14. Due to higher demands, orders may take 5 to 7 days to ship. Dude, if I get my fucking Pomni shit, if I get the stupid, like, Jax handbag, which a person in the fucking cinema had, thank you so much for the sub, that's it! Real. Real. Dude, if I got my fucking shit in the mail in a week, I would lose my fucking shit. I like how Gooseworks makes Zubul similar to her avatar, but I believe the trauma is more similar to Jax, and the fandom theory is that Jax was trans. I don't touch that with a 10-foot pole because it's a saucy subject, but yeah. I mean, it is an interesting theory. I think when you have a show as open-ended as this one, because there is a lot of things that were just not explained. It is implied how Pomni got in there, but everyone else is just, like, not really explained. Gangle was completely left in the air. Gangle is always left away. Like, she was not even in Fortnite. She could have been, like, a shield or something, like a backpack, but no. They decided to just keep her away. Gangle's completely in the dark.
LunaCat_KillerMoth224 said, I understand Jax. After what he did to her mother, he probably thought he would harm whoever precious to him, so he pushed them away, ironically hurting them. He had a lot of problems with relationships.
That is an autistic thing to do. That is a very neurodivergent, might I add. But what? Let me put like another cool frame to stop this and. What is it? That's a good frame. Oh no, that's not a good frame.
Tobias5 said, I think the gangle was that she got in an accident, but still don't connect the brain scan with that.
There he is. Let me... Hold on. There we go. That's a good angle. So, let's think about all the characters. Kinger is there because he was probably scanned as a test. Pomni is there because she put on a VR headset, because she was exploring probably an abandoned, computer facility for CNA. Jax, he was homeless. So he probably ended up in the same facility as Pomni was, trying to, like, shield himself. Because when you're homeless, you hop and try to, like, find abandoned buildings to live in, right? That is a very common thing to do. He probably found the place and maybe he put on the thing just like Pomni did. Regatha worked in real estate. So she was probably in one of the CNA stuffs. She was probably trying to, like, check out the place and sell it. Maybe. And she was along with a lot of people who were kind of jokesters with her. So they put on the VR headset just to fuck with her. And, who am I missing? Zubul. Zubul, I can't justify Zubul. That is the only one that escapes me. I don't know how Zubul ended up in there. It is completely left in the air. And Gangle, I do believe that Gangle probably I like to think that maybe they brain scanned her in case she died. I do like to believe that it is some kind of technology that is available in the world that they are in.
_L_Rubio said, as far as I understand, neural scanners are more of a copy of what Kane learned about them on Instagram, because they don't explain how they actually arrived in a physical form.
Not really, because Kane didn't have internet access until the end of episode 9. Kane didn't know anything about their lives outside of the circus. He only had what they have in the files. Zubul said they worked in a lot of things or had a lot of jobs, something like that. Yeah, maybe they worked a job eventually at some point that was related to CNA. And maybe that way they got involved in the whole ordeal. I came up with the same conclusion about Gangle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it makes sense. Because she did get hit by a truck, and she survived, but clearly she does not remember surviving. Like, she remembers the accident, and that's it. So, the only one left in the air for me is Zubul, which she could have just worked at CNA and, like, be, like, a test subject or a beta tester for something. They put something in Zubul's drink. That is dark. I don't want to think about that one. That is really dark. That is, like, excessively dark. But it's a thing that happens, right? I do believe that abstraction is kind of the most raw form of a human being.
Fabio
when it comes to the mind.
_Rubio said, in the end, it's more open to interpretation with some of them.
Yes, it is very open. With a series as open as this one, all interpretations are valid in a sense. Like, I can see people headcanoning Jax is trans because there's a lot of, like, manliness issues. Like, he clearly had no proper father figure, so he felt probably a lot like he needed to be a father or a man in the house, and maybe he just wasn't. He always felt like not really manly enough. He kind of hints at that a lot. Like, oh, crying is like just like a bitch thing to do, and then that is super like toxic masculinity, right? So I can see why people would like headcanon him as trans, maybe? I personally don't see it very much, but that's just because me. I do envision Zubul as a non-conformative gender person. Like, they're clearly not cisgendered. They're either gender neutral or fluid or trans. It could be anything, really. But I just, it's very obvious, like, the pieces on and off is very...
Ginzen69 said, Tu Tempo Impossible thanks fans for being toxic in social media.
Right? Jack's father isn't actually shown, but based on what he said, you can relate to having a terrible father like him. Yeah. I know how it is to have, like, a complicated father figure. My dad stayed. I still talk with my father. He's just a bit of a complicated character. But honestly, I do think Zubul happened to have dysphoria because not having matching pieces. There's like an entire scene dedicated to like not feeling in their own body. And Kane tried to fix that with this programming, but since he doesn't really understand how humanity works, Zubul, of course, never understand like what the real issue is, right? I think Kane may have finally understood Zubul a little bit more by the end of it, by letting them fuck. I'll be honest, if Jax wasn't that much of a bitch, he would have absolutely fucking banged Rib at that moment. Like, they were in the bed, they had the fucking starlight stuff, they were opened up, he was blushing, she just literally took off something of her clothes and put it on his head. Like, it was cute. Dude, if Kaufman wasn't, like, literally being a third wheeler, and if Jax wasn't that much of a bitch, he would have absolutely fucking banged. He would have had rabbit pussy right then and there. He would have had rabbit pussy right there and then. He just missed it because he's a bitch. I love the relationship between Zubul and Kane before the chaos. He was afraid of touching pussy. I'll be honest, yeah. Jax totally seems afraid of women. I don't know, man. That is another thing that I find very interesting. What else is there? I do know, I did read, I have no mouth and I must scream. And I can see the parallels, especially with Jax being Ted. But I do like the fact that it's a little bit more inverted. Because, Ted is the only one who doesn't die in that one. But in Jax here's the only one that dies. He's the only one that actually pays the highest price for his sins, in a way. Like, he actually fucking, like, Abstracting is dying. Abstracting is literally dying, or at least Kane looks at it that way. Because he's a digital being. He literally took off his hat and put it in his chest. Like, he is dead. And what Pobni was talking, he was trying to communicate with us, like, the very soul of a person, trying to connect with them again. So, they're basically like ghosts of themselves. They're literally just corrupted to the point of, like, they can't really be there anymore. I was saying that abstraction was a symbol for suicide, which I totally see. Yes. Yes, I also see it a little bit like that. It is a little bit like losing yourself. It's a little bit like dying. It's a little bit like logging off of the lobby. But I do see that. I agree. And it's a bit like talking to the soul, or talking with like the memory of someone. Which is a very interesting concept. I don't know. I just really like how they took care of Jax's entire arc. I don't think he redeemed himself. He was just someone who really needed help and refused it very much, which I can understand a lot. I am very much like that. What still bothers me is that they chose to contain Jax in the main floor instead of the basement as the rest. Maybe he's not far gone as the rest, who knows. I think it's because they're too attached to him. And also, we are shown that time is going forward as we're looking at the characters interact with each other. So maybe he does get moved eventually. Maybe they just keep him there because they want to talk to him. It is... Jax just didn't make it easy. He just made everyone suffer in himself. How do you reach someone like that? It is very complicated because, I grew up in a house of addiction. And dealing with addiction is a lot like dealing with I don't want to say depression, but like an avoidant style. Like, he has an avoidant style of like attachment. So whenever he opens up, he just hides away and pushes everyone away. Because he's scared of like the repercussions of opening up. Because when he opened up to his family, he just got hurt and he doesn't want to get hurt anymore. And I do relate with that, like trying to help someone and they really, really refuse help because addicted people are like that, basically. Addicted people they cannot help themselves. So others cannot help them at all. Like, unless they really want to do it for themselves, nobody else is going to do anything for them. So it is really hard to, like, deal with a person like this. I can see why he's like this. I can understand it. And it's amazing character writing. But I can totally see why people don't connect with Jax or hate him. I hated his guts. Like, for the first 4 episodes, I fucking hated him. Like, I wanted him to die, dude. And he did! Motherfucking did die! And that, no, the strongest tie is between Kinga and Queenie. But yeah, I get that what you said. Kinga crumbly personality may sever the original tie with her. No. No, I do think that Queenie may have abstracted for another reason. Because they did seem like they were very strong bonded together. That, or I think Queenie may have abstracted because everyone else did. Not in the sense of like oh, if they're abstracting, I'm gonna abstract too. Yay! No, I'm more like, oh my god, we're all gonna die. Like, holy shit, it is doom, it's only us, and we're all gonna die, basically. And I think that Kinger is not allowed to abstract, not only because he's not, how do I say this? He's not, like, weak-willed, but also because probably Kane was not letting his father die. I do believe that Kinger had influence by Kane. And also, I don't know, it's just a headcanon for me, but like Kinger actually wrote down all of like Kane's code. And if you know the femboys who code and type on their little computers, they very much, if it's a competent one, unless you're an insane person, which most of them are, you're gonna have little notes either yelling at the code, crying about it, or just keeping notes on what the fuck this piece of code does. So there are fragments of this actual personality in the code, probably. Because that's just how code works. Just like having like these two little stupid slashes in the start, and then someone in the Team Fortress code just crying in the background, like, why the fuck is this not working, or whatever. So that's a headcanon on why I think that Kane may have more power on Kinger's mind. Fanboys who code and randomly join at night and get called out immediately without knowing context. We're talking about the Digital Circus. On why Kane probably was keeping Kinger from like abstracting. And I also think that Kinger not like losing his mind, because like he would lose his mind with the lights just like the abstracted people would, right? So I do also think like he is halfway through abstraction, but Kane was stopping it, because otherwise how do you explain the insanity and lack of self-control when he was exposed to light just like the abstracted people are? Like, he was literally on fucking, like on life support. He lost his mind before he lost his mind. That, or it's just a coping mechanism, but I don't know. It is very interesting, to think about. I don't know, I think Gooseworks and the entire Glitch team, because Gooseworks is the person who made the show and the director, but also, I do believe that whenever you talk to your team, a lot of things do click together, and it's very much like a group effort, because I have been the director of things before. And the influence of other people in your work to make it better, it is huge. Because one mind, it may be smart, but two is smarter. So he was abstract adjacent. Yes, I do believe that. I think he would have liked to abstract if Kane wasn't there. No, but like, so I do believe that, I believe that I may have forgotten what I was talking about. I forgot! I'm shocked how they made the Jax's abstraction so sudden. I'll be honest, I think it's better if it was sudden, because that is how people leave this world. People leave this world suddenly and quietly, and if it's a person taking themselves out, then it is even worse, because you see them that they're fine, and even happy sometimes, and then the next day they're gone. It is that much of a shock. I think it is more realistic that way. It is more realistic in that sense. And it's also because they were running out of time, dude. They had a show to finish. Sure, it's a... how do I say this? How do I explain this? I forgot what I was talking about again! Fuck! Okay, I need water. Let me, hold on. Hold on. Fuck off! There we go. Yes.
Ow.
Yeah, yes. 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 I needed to like I needed to like defrost my brain. There is just so many thoughts in my mind. But yeah. Any other thoughts that you guys may have? What am I looking at? El Jaxo. El Jaxo. Okay, I'll be honest. Before I finish recording this section, like and subscribe if you've made it this far. Thank you for leaving me in the background while you eat, work, chug, or sleep. This, my dude, this I would kill for this figurine. I would actually fucking murder for this fucking figurine. It is so pretty. Jax is not even my favorite character. Final thought, Gangle was definitely a top. I'll be honest, I think they're both switches. Dude, this fucking figurine is beautiful. It is so fucking pretty. If you think back to that white room at the buttons, Kinker and Jax put together that the cane missing with people's minds may have caused them to abstract. So maybe that's why the guys in the beginning abstracted due to some fuckery. He was probably new. Beautiful but expensive. It's like $60. And it's an actual sale now. Of course it is. It was the full 70,000 pesos, Chilean pesos, when I went to the cinema and saw it for the first time. But yeah, that figure is beautiful. What would I buy? This? Oh, the hat is cute, but I wouldn't have it. Oh! Oh, I didn't see this one! Oh my god! They're magnetic! Oh, that is so cute! No! You can't be fucking real. That is so cute. Oh, that is adorable, dude. And then there's like these. I really want the Kinger thing. Why is he naked? Oh my god, he is not like that. I like the plushies, but I would much rather have the figurines. I'm very much more of a figurines kind of person. The big Pomni is cool. I would have the little Kinger with Queenie. I would like them to be together. What else would I actually get? Dude, this poster is amazing. I would go outside with this shirt. It's cute! I would also, if I had a significant other, I would demand to have these. The bubble hoodie is really cool. I saw people with this in the cinema. I saw one person wearing this. The keychains are cool, but my fucking keys are heavy because I have like 10 fucking keychains on them. Like, I can't fit anymore. Oof. Oh, no! I did not see these. Okay, I saw people with these. I saw like 4 people with this fucking bag. It is so small, but it looks very well made. It looks really well made. Oh, The abstraction socks are so... This one's fucked up! This was fucked up! I want it so bad! This fucking USB cord holder is so fucked up!
said, well, in about an hour I'm going to watch Gyardini Cornos with some friends on Discord, so I'm going to switch from sad and flabbergasted to disgusted and confused.
I don't know which one's better. The Jackson ribbon keychains repel each other just like in the show. Yeah, they repel each other. I found that funny. Oh, a vinyl record would be ooh, wait. Is it a cover or is that the actual vinyl? Hold on. My dad collects these. Hold the fuck. Is that the actual fucking... That is crazy. That is so cool. What the fuck? And then there's a side B. That is crazy. That is so fucking cool. And it's literally Kane's eyes. That is so amazing. What the fuck? I could actually go to my dad's house and just listen to this. He has an entire section of the house just dedicated to like his vinyl setup. He used to do DJing in his free time, and he has a collection of vinyls of over 2,500. So my parents' house is a fire hazard. He's been collecting. He's gonna turn 60, and he's been collecting since he was 16. Why is the hell Pomni hanging from your chest? Because I think she's cute. Let me just remove her sad face. There we go. That's better. I just don't know why this Lunaria version doesn't have the arms holding her. But I already started streaming. I'm not gonna like delay the stream for this. My dad actually collects these, so it is just so cool. I'm gonna show him this. It's like one out of many, right? Covering the music from episodes 3 and 4, and there's a lot of songs in there. This is really fucking sick. It's not even that expensive. I've seen vinyls go for higher. Like some of my dad's vinyls go for like $200, like Japanese versions and all that shit. And he has like machines to clean them. It hurts my ears and too. Is this sold out? It is sold out, of course. But I like to believe that these are going to get restocked eventually because it's kind of an item that you don't buy very much. Like vinyls, you need a setup to listen to a vinyl. You need the player. You need a place to play it, which is the vinyl players tend to be really large, especially the cooler ones. What else? You need the speakers if you actually give a shit. And if you're purchasing a fucking vinyl record, you 100% give a shit. Like, there is no... If you just want to listen to a song, you're going to listen it off YouTube with a shit compression, or off of iTunes and in a FLAC if you're kind of a hipster. But if you have a fucking vinyl record, and it means you actually give a shit to be a hipster enough to, like, give a fuck. So you're going to have an entire setup. If you don't have, like, big stuff to listen to this shit, you're not buying it. So this is extremely niche. And it's for adults as well. Like, a child is not going to find any meaning towards this. So, on a side note, have you seen the Silly Billy, the Animation Digital Circus animation? Oh my god, Liz! Hello! We just finished watching the Digital Circus. I imagine everyone has. The gaggle scarf, I really want to get it, but of course it's sold out. It is such a cool item. Hello, girl! How you doing? I just watched the Digital Circus again for the second time, in English this time. There's a plush for Angel, that's crazy. Okay, that's everyone. The stationery set is really fucking cute. I would have this. I'm a sucker for, like, stationery shit. Yes, I'm an overconsumer. But yeah, I am 100% probably putting Lunaria's tits on Fansly for buying this one. Like, honest to God, I want this fucking figurine so bad. I want it next to my Kizuna Ai and Kaguya Luna ones. My favorite character, Angel. Yeah, I like the design of Angel, honestly. It's really scary. I like this Pomni, but I think it's not as intricate as Jax's. Like, you can see the difference in detail on these two. This Pomni's funny, though. This one's, like, really fucking cool. I would have this just to have them like next to each other, but it is not as sick. And I would like to have a small Kinger. The only reason why I would have this Kinger is because there's no other like animatas of Kinger, honestly. And I would have Queenie. I would have the pair. I would feel disgusting if I have them like separate. The Jax bag is something I would absolutely fucking get. The USB cord is funny as shit. It is the funniest fucking item in the entire set. And they're all laughing at him. This is fucking hysterical. This is hysterical. And I need these. I actually do need this fucking items in my life. They're actually useful because just the I have so many cables going around everywhere, dude. The vinyl is cool, but I don't think I would have it for me. If I get my family to watch this and my dad likes this, I would probably get the vinyl for him. And the gangle scarf. The gangle scarf is so cute. I saw people with this on the cinema when I watched it. I would 100% have this. But it's sold out, of course. It is so cool. But yeah, I would get the USB holder, the bag, and the animatas. They're all Jax items because, of course, Jax is the most popular character. He's gonna have the best merch. But yeah, I just realized I'm still recording, so if you're still watching the video, thank you, like and subscribe, and just come to my Twitch and say hello. I am so lonely. Please come say hi to me in my chat. Say bye, YouTube, guys. Say bye, YouTube. Chat, say bye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Come on, chat, you can do it. Chat, say bye, YouTube, do the thing. What do you mean hi? Say bye, YouTube, stupid nerd. There you go. Bye, YouTube balls. Yeah, boy. Bye, YouTube. Yay! Finally, I have them all. I have all of the Digital Circus reactions. Goodbye, world, weird little brother. I don't want to hit and like and subscribe, but can I hit the bell, though? Hell yeah, you can hit it. Alright, did you guys know that a pig's orgasm lasts 30 minutes?